Okay, my mic's working now. Hello. I think, yeah, sorry about the mic stuff there. Forgot to get my mic working before stream. So today we are going to try and find ways of getting stuff to be renewable. I have one way I think might work. Um, this game isn't really renewable, like by default, so you can need to use glitches to make it renewable. Um, But to do that, this still feels backwards. Gonna set this back up because now that I've loaded and unloaded the save now, these are full again. So I gotta plug them in. Oh, my audio's still off. Oops. Sorry about that. I turn it off when I have the game running in the background because the menu music gets rather loud. I don't know, this still feels weird both ways. I'm just gonna click it. Okay, it ended up on. Yeah, this is what it should be. On is what it should be. Yeah, this feels very natural. Okay, so what we're gonna start this stream with is testing out this thing, because this, I think, is gonna be kind of an integral part of stuff. Because yeah, it has no power right now. I'm gonna need to put it in a platform. The problem with that being, I ran out of resin after making a large platform A. And I would like to have a larger platform than a large platform A. So I need another resin, which would require... Wait, where's my soil canister? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Requires some soil. Luckily I have, like, big thing up here that I need to clear out over time. So when I need soil, I just run over here and dig this out. For some reason it says there's ammonium there. Oh, there is. There's a tiny piece of ammonium. World's smallest piece of ammonium. Also, did I mine the ground there? No, I did not. So I would like to make my base on the build grid. That would make everything very much more level. But this thing represents the build grid. And that is not at all flat, like anywhere here. At all. So, what I'm probably gonna do is end up doing the incredibly time-consuming thing of moving my base over to a place where the build grid actually is like this. It also gives me much easier access to all the other planets. By having the ability to, in about 4 clicks, be able to, without using a shuttle, go to any other planet. Because these things here are directly flat with the build grid. See? That's perfectly flat with the build grid. If we flatten here... Wait, am I the thing causing these tethers to be active? Yep, I am. But this, I think, is directly on the build grid. And the nice thing about that is, anywhere I go out, any of these voxels on this, not voxels, any of the polygons on that thing is flat with the build grid. So no matter where on that I start, it will be on the build grid. What I would like to do is stick this somewhere here. Because I don't know. But there also is, I think, a glitch where if you mine on this, it gives you infinite soil. That's what I plan to use for renewability here, is that glitch. Which I hope doesn't get patched, because it just makes the game not renewable. Sorry about that, I'm eating breakfast as I'm streaming. Although a lot of you would consider this to be lunch. I just woke up rather recently. So, we need the wide mod. That is what makes this whole thing work, is the wide mod. There is a glitch with the wide mod where if you make stuff flat using it, and then mine, well, specifically the plinths at the, yeah, I don't know what they're called, but the thing I'm going to right now, this thing here, if you make it flat using wide mod, and then dig it, it gives infinite soil. Is how I think the glitch works. I'm not entirely sure, so let's test it. So, we'll grab all of this up. Preferably not lose that. And then go. So we've mined all of this. Let's get rid of all of this. Make this area flat using wide mod. And then dig. And we get infinite soil. So, that's how we plan to make this work, is using wide mod, and using that glitch there. Because wide mod is not required to mine it, it's just required to make the ground like that, to be able to be mined. So what we can then do is use the crane with a drill mod, well, with a drill that's meant for one of the rovers, that's meant for a large rover, and we can use that on the crane to just mine that downwards, because rovers can't exactly be pointed downwards. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, but rovers can't be pointed downwards, obviously. Well, not easily, at least. So we want this to make some resin. I'm gonna mute for a bit and eat some stuff. But with this, what we can end up doing is getting soil, putting it in the soil centrifuge, turning it into resin, and then using that resin to print something that we can shred in the in a shredder, obviously. But we can shred that to get scrap, and then use the scrap to trade for basically any resource. And some resources we can get directly using this, but there's a lot of resources that you can't. So you end up needing to use other thing. Okay. Large platform B. Grab this. So the first thing I think I'm gonna do is bring all of the base's power production over to, well, most of the base's power production, once we're done here, over to the new base place. And what I want to do is flatten a gigantic area off of the thing. I don't really want to use the leveling block, because I'm fairly sure building off of that thing aligns to the voxel grid. Okay, so voxel is the right word. But I'm fairly sure that does align to the grid. So, well, I'll just hope it does, because I would rather be able to do that and have it perfectly level with the thing. Okay, so I do have a seed on there already. And it does have one, drill strength 3, which I apparently have multiple. Oh no, this isn't the drill strength 3, that's the drill strength 1. Which really doesn't want to get disconnected. I don't know what that was about. So I have a drill strength 1. I think drill strength 1 is good, because it draws less. Oh no, it draws the same amount of power. So I don't really see a reason not to use a drill strength 1, because this is the softest terrain. It's just if a drill strength 3 drills faster, and I'm not sure if it does. But this is just a rover that we can drive over to the place and has enough power generation to keep itself going for however long. And then we're gonna move like everything over there. And we can't like move this launch pad into the base, which is kinda, I'm not exactly happy about that, because it's gonna have home, like that home icon here. And when I die, I'm gonna spawn here. So, I don't know. But we do have some horns. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but we've got horns. So, anyways, what I would like to test is grabbing the sludge platform B, taking it over here, unpacking it, attaching this arm to it, putting a drill strength 3 on this arm, and no, I'd rather use drill strength 1. Also, putting stuff on this auto arm is very weird, apparently. It just doesn't like. Why does the portable oxygenator draw 1 power unit while active, but the normal oxygenator doesn't draw any power while active? That's an odd detail. So, that oxygenator has been removed. If we unplug this, then the whole network should have no oxygen. Actually, the network does have no oxygen. But if I put a portable oxygenator on it, that does not give oxygen to the network. That's interesting. I was expecting it to be able to. Anyways, if we want to test this, I would like to do it in a place that is not, yeah, a place that we have not tried to put flat terrain in, such as here. Plug that in there, and test. Okay, if we grab a soil canister instead of just soil bottles, does it work? Okay, soil canister with a bit of soil. So that did not look to be filling up the canister, but if we do this, and grab multiple soil canisters, because apparently we need that. I thought I had a bunch of soil canisters around here somewhere. Oh, yep, right here. So does it fill up a soil canister that's attached to it? Yes, it does. And if that soil canister gets full, oh, then it starts filling up other soil canisters. Oh, and nice, okay. Okay, so that's interesting. So it works well, which is nice. Oh, and when you're not sitting in it, then that's confusing. I am sufficiently, no, I don't know if it's sufficient, but I am rather confused by this device. But if I go about taking it over to this other place over here, Oh, I entirely forgot about power. I'm kind of stupid, apparently. Oh. Just failed there. I was only using one hand, but... Yeah, I don't think the network is getting any power. When that's unplugged. Yeah, it's not. So basically this place is gonna stop working in a few minutes if I unplug that. I'll just wait here for a bit and eat breakfast. Oh, I had a view for a bit. Hi. Just realized I forgot to update the thumbnail of stream. Finished eating breakfast. Oh. I had the last bite in my mouth. Okay, so how are we gonna go about moving my base? Like, I can move a significant amount of it using this. I can't move everything using just that. I'm guessing it's gonna be like 200 trips back and forth, just grabbing like one platform at a time. Although what I should do first is get like everything over there set up, make a big flat area, excuse me, and get everything going so that I have a place to put everything once I get over there. Oh, I was holding shift. I thought that would keep me on the edge because I play Minecraft. Oh wait, I just wasted stuff there. Interesting. I see an infinite soil sink. Okay, so what I want to do is take it from the... Oops. Let's take it from this triangle. This looks so nice and flat and an amazing place to build a base. Wish my other base was this flat. Well, I think the thing that more makes it look flat is the fact that it's all one color, which just makes it look a lot more clean. When it has the green mixed in, green, purple, and blue, it just looks, I don't know. Looks a bit less professional. Not that I'm very professional, but this looks very nice. And then when I want more materials for building my base, I can just do this. And each of those white lines is one soil canister. Oh wow, yeah, my wide mod is helping a lot with this. I'm gonna go see if I can find a rubber band. It fits my mouse nicely. Rubber. I'm back, and it looks as though... So, I'm back, and it looks like all of the things are full and not transferring into the other thing. And I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. Yeah, it's just a confusing issue. Yeah, so one QTRTG is enough to fill all of that. Or to do all of that. how that's filling quickly. If I pick up my mouse and instead of holding it with my finger, put a rubber band on it. And then set it back down. And then I can just put it there and step away. Walk across my room. I can't look at chat while doing it though, because I don't have a second screen. I really wish I had a second screen to be able to see chat on. Because OBS chat overlay isn't working, so I can't use that. So if you're in chat, just hang on a moment. I can't, like, right now. Sorry. Really sorry. Okay, 2 more segments to go. 2 more bottles, yeah. And they're both the ones in the side of my drill, so you can watch those. Terrain tool, not drill, sorry. Okay, chat check, nobody said. It just stopped walking away. Those are cute. I like those little floating islands. Also, this looks very nice. And since this is all flat, well, all of it's aligned with the voxel grid, or should be, that means anywhere I start on this should be a valid starting point that would make it all at the same height as otherwise. I'm saying should, I'm not saying it will, but I just did there, so if that doesn't, then I probably messed quite a bit up. Bruh. I said I wanted to keep those nice islands. Silver shell. Yeah, this looks good apart from that one edge that I accidentally ruined. And if I build my base here, at any time, I can just go to another planet. Give me a second to reorganize my backpack now. This did kind of become a mess. But at any point, so I'm currently not there apparently. Oh yeah, that's this one. But I'm at this one. Yep, I'm at that one. I'm at this one right here. And at any time, I can travel here. And then from there, I can travel here. And then from here, or I can, if I for some reason want to go to Aatrox, travel here. And then travel here. And I'm at my base on Aatrox without ever having had to use a spaceship. I can roll around in my gravity globe. I think the gravity globe has a bit much gravity. Okay, sorry about that little break there. My grandpa called. We're gonna go swimming in a bit. So I think I'll end stream in a few minutes. Um, although not being oh, never mind. Ha, that's nice. Just compacts and expands very nicely. I really like that. Then the sound it makes. And the final thing, schmack. It's very nice. And then to go back home, after we've done what we want to do on Aatrox, basically mess around for a bit. Maybe grab whatever this is. Grab a mysterious item. That's the nice thing about having the cores and everything activated on every planet, is you can just travel there. Bruh. Find them. And identifying satellite. It would be nice if you could travel with the sun, but you cannot. For that you need to use a shuttle. It was in a recent update, and I think they just entirely forgot about it. Travel to Silva. Okay, so I don't have time in this stream to finish up my base, which is kind of sad. But I think later today I might stream episode 11 continued. So that'll be fun. I can just provide oxygen to this entire line. Just with my own oxygenator. Because it's missing one tether at the start of it. Yep, I think that is where I'm gonna, I don't know. Maybe I'll drive the truck over. And then next stream I will start by moving everything else over, which is gonna take like forever. Although I am gonna need a landing pad, so I guess we can place that. Landing pad, 1 aluminum, 2 ceramic. Print that. Actually, there's a good chance I already have a landing pad somewhere over here. Auto extractor, large shuttle, large shuttle. The fact that I just have crates over here with large shuttles in them, it's kind of funny. And I have my small and medium shuttle over here because you need to make both of those. You're not able to just go from small straight to large. And you go from the medium shuttle just having 2 medium slots, to the large shuttle having 2 large slots. So how did this... Everything is all over the place in this base. I really hope I can get stuff sorted better once I get to that new base. Yeah, my goal with that new base is definitely going to make everything, get everything organized, and yeah, have as little stuff out and about as possible. This is one of the first things I guess I can bring. It's a thing that has a lot of stuff on it. This platform was a big part of my base. Okay, that was a sick jump. I don't know, I really want to take like all of this off of here. Well, I guess I can take this, and this off of there, and then use this large platform to haul more stuff over. So I have a surprisingly large amount of time, actually, because I had 10 minutes from whenever I said that I had time before he gets here, because he's gonna take a bit. He doesn't live in, like, 2 feet. He doesn't live in 2 feet. It's an interesting sentence. Okay, so first grab this, empty out like all of these slots, because we can't be having 6 slots filled with stuff. Okay, I think that was him getting here. So I will be ending the stream very shortly. And before I smack some stuff on this thing. And put this on there, this on there, this, 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 this. No, I don't want you on full medium platform of dynamite. Bunch of my plant things. Small buggies for some reason. My thing of hydrazine. And this thing of generators. Some rail cars. That was apparently not him though, because nothing's happened yet. He has not said anything. Well, I haven't heard anything. So. Oh! Just realized winch on the VTOL. You can just like fling things, probably. This is surprisingly, like, this is working surprisingly well. Did I just start doing tricks? Because I was in the air for that long there. Okay, ready for 6 jumps. Wee. Oh yeah, you do start doing like tricks. Okay. That's it, you got here. Save and quit to main menu, yes. And I will end stream here. See you next time, or yeah, later today.